Okay, hi people. Or was that? I feel like that was kind of awkward to say hi people, but I'm not gonna say hi you guys or hey everybody because that's not what I want to do. So, hi. First of all, hi. This is my first YouTube video, and yeah, I don't really know what to say. I think it's so weird that I can see myself through my lenses. That's just really awkward. Okay. But this is my first video. So it's gonna be pretty ratchet. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know now. It's gonna be pretty ratchet, okay? But this is my second take or whatever, so this one will be uploaded no matter what. Okay, so to start off my first video or whatever, I'm just gonna do 22 facts about me. See, I had intentions to do 50, and then I was like, okay, what are you thinking? I'm like, okay, I don't even know 50 facts about me. So I was gonna do 25, and I'm like, I can't make 25. So now it's just 22. I'm just gonna do 22 facts about me. Okay. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Um, so yeah, I put them in my phone, so I'm gonna read them here on my phone. Okay. So the first fact is my name is Ariel, like the mermaid. People ask me that all the time, and I say Ariel. They're like, "Oh, like the mermaid?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So yeah, that's my name, Ariel, right here. Little Ariel. Okay. I'm 19. I go to North Carolina Central University. I mean, I'm not acting like I'm proud to say that because we're just not gonna talk about that. um, and you have to excuse me if I just stop talking because people like to bust up in my room. So I'm just gonna stop talking and you'll know what it is. God just told you. Okay. Oh, I'm not numbering them. Oh my gosh. So the first fact was my name is Ariel. The second fact is that I'm 19. The third fact is that I go to North Carolina Central University. It's in North Carolina. Obviously, I'm just making sure y'all know. Okay, one, two, three. Okay, four. The fourth fact is that I have natural hair. As you can see, I love my hair to death most of the times. A lot of the times, well, not really a lot. It just depends. Now I'm loving my hair more than ever. I've been natural for freaking. Okay, I've really been natural for like 3 years. Yeah, like 3 full years. But I've been transitioning since my ninth grade freshman year in high school, and I'm in college. So 4 years in high school. So I'm really like 4.5, close to 5 years doing this. But yeah, I didn't go fully natural until my junior year. When I cut my perm ends, that was junior year, and I only cut about an inch. So yeah, people always ask me, "Oh, how did you do it?" I transitioned all the way through, all the way through until I had like an inch or a half an inch left. It was like no biggie, so I just cut it and ta-da. But we had some bad problems. I had to recut my hair last summer, well, the summer before my senior year in high school because it was damaged. This is the healthiest my hair has ever been, okay? So that's that. Anyways, that was number one, two, three. That was number four. Okay. Number five is that I am a Christian. You need to know that. That's really important to me. I really value my morals. To like that, like I try my hardest not to break them. I really try, okay? But I'm a Christian. That's like a big thing. Really big. Um I'm sorry, I didn't number these. Wait, one, two, three, four, five. Okay, this is six. Number six is that I love nacho Doritos. Like, oh my freaking gosh. Like, I could be having the worst day ever. I promise you, like, you could have probably told me that, like, somebody got shot. No, that's not even that sad to me. You could have probably told me, like, something terrible happened, and I would be like, oh my god. And then, but I would be okay if I had Doritos. All I needed Doritos. So yeah, I think that was number 6. So number 7 is I hate watermelon to freaking death. Like, no, don't. Ooh, like, if you bring watermelon to me or around me, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. Especially if you know I hate it. Like, guy, I don't freaking want watermelon around me. Like, I asked for it not to be here. I hate the smell. The smell's what gets me. So you're now gonna ask me, have you even tried it? Yes, I've tried watermelon. Don't like it. That's dead. Like, that's the end of that discussion. I'm sorry if I forget what these numbers are because I didn't number them. So, yeah. So let me make sure this is number 8. I'm about to tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, number 8. I just added this in. I don't drink Kool-Aid. Why? I don't prefer it. I prefer water. I've been drinking water all day, every day. I don't know, since I can remember. I first started off with Kool-Aid in my early years of life. Like when I was like 0 to like, I don't know, like 5. I don't even know if it's 5, maybe like 3. I honestly remember drinking Kool-Aid when I was like 3 years old. That's it. And then I drank milk. I drank milk for a long time, for like 5 or 6 years. And then it's been water. So I honestly been drinking water since I was like 7 or 8 years old, and I'm 19, so that's a long time. I'm not gonna count the years. Why do I just drink water? Because that's just what I prefer. I feel like if I'm gonna, be thirsty and I want something to drink, um, water will do. I just want something cold. I don't need anything with any taste. I just need, something to quench my thirst. So water does it. So yeah. Um, that was number 8, right? I think. Okay, this is number 9, I guess. Number 9 is that I'm in a long distance relationship. Yeah. Yeah. That's like all I need to say about that. It's not easy. That's all I'm gonna say. Long distance. Um, been doing it for 8 months thus far. Have my times, but it's whatever. Okay. Number 10 is that I am 5'3.5". I don't know if you consider that tall or short, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel tall, sometimes I feel short. Does that make sense? Like, sometimes, like, when I, like, because I hang around, like, girls that are shorter than me. Well, not like, I'm not talking, like, 4'9", but, like, they're, like, 5 feet or 5'1" or 5'2", and I'm like, wow, y'all are short, and I'm like, well, Ariel, you're not really that tall, and I'm like, But then I see other girls that are my age, and they're like way taller than me. I don't know. I just feel tall, most of the time. But then it's like, well, I don't know, cause I don't know. It's just I don't know. I think I'm tall. Okay, that was number 10, I think. Let me count. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? No, no. Oh, yeah, this is number 10. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Number 11 is that, I have really big boobs. I'm not gonna say I guess. I'm not gonna say I guess because I guess it's pretty obvious. I mean, you can't see it right now because I have my t-shirt. I'm just chilling in my house. But, I mean, I get told that a lot. I've been told that ever since, like, I came to high school. I still, to this day, don't think that I have a big chest. I think they're pretty normal size. I can't see it. But everybody thinks that they're just so big. And I'm like, no. Like, okay. I don't know. I see me as a C, but I think I'm a D. But I don't know. So that was number 11, I think. Number 12 is that I am an introvert. Extreme, 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 extreme introvert. Why? This is just how I prefer to be. Like, I have absolutely no problem being introverted. I know somewhere down the long run it's gonna matter because, I'm gonna have to communicate a lot, network with people, and all that stuff, and I know that. But to me, I'm most comfortable and I'm extremely sane and calm and relaxed when I'm just with myself. Like everything is done. I'm happy. Like I just need to be alone a lot. Like I have no problem being alone. I have no problem going anywhere alone. I have no problem doing anything alone. Like going to the movies, eating out. I do all by myself because I'll be happy. It doesn't matter. I don't have to have anybody with me because I'm just an introvert and I just feel most sane when I'm by myself. That's when I can think. I cannot think when others are around because then I get consumed with everybody else's thoughts and then I'm just in the moment and it's just a mess and yeah. So yeah. Okay, number I think this is a 13. Okay, 13. I am lazy. Like crap. Like super lazy. Yeah, I get things done and all, but like if I could choose to do anything, it would be like chill. Okay, no, that's just so basic to say chill. It would be like to sleep and just lay down. I would just lay down for a long time. I would really lay down for a long time. Just lay in my bed. Yeah, I don't have to be asleep. I would just lay down for a long time and watch TV or watch a movie for a long time. Yeah. Okay. 14, I guess. I think this is 14. I don't cuss, and I haven't cuss, swear, whatever you want to call it. Some people call it different stuff. I don't do any of that. I haven't cussed or swear or anything since my 10th grade year in high school, simply because that was a time in life where my mother told me she was like, "That's not cute for you to be swearing," and I'm like, "Whatever, like don't tell me what to do." And in school, it's all I heard. But then, I told you I'm a Christian, so I realized during that time, like Ariel, this is something you have to give up for the Lord. You can't swear, like you can't do that because you have to give that up. So I gave that up, and nobody knows that I gave it up for the Lord. But if you watch this, now you do. That's why I don't cuss. That's why I don't swear. It's not my beliefs. I don't do that. I just don't. So yeah. I think that was 14. 15. I don't know what to say about this, but I eat healthy. I feel like I'm lying to you. Okay. I try to eat healthy every day. I have cheat days on Saturdays, but I don't eat fast food. My hardest thing right now in life, I'm just trying to not have all these starchy foods. It's so hard. And the carbs. But for the most part, I only eat vegetables, fruits, and protein every day. This just started, okay? I don't think I've been living like this all my life. No. I used to eat chicken tenders and french fries and all the good stuff. But I don't do that anymore. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright. Wait. That was 15? Yeah, I think. Okay. 16, I think. I think it's a 16. Okay, my major is mass comm, and what am I gonna do with that? I'm either gonna be a teacher or a journalist. I'm still trying to decide what I want to do. I don't really know. I'm just trying to figure it out. So yeah. I feel like right now I want to be a teacher, but I swear, like every other week, it's like changing. It's like 2 weeks ago I wanted to be a journalist, and I was for sure. But then this week I was like, yo, I was literally sitting in class, and I was like, I want to be a teacher, and I'm like, Ariel, come on, like, what are you trying to do? I don't know. I feel like I'll end up being a teacher just because I've been wanting to be a teacher ever since I was 8. So yeah, this journalist thing, I just, yeah. Anyways, oh my gosh, I think this is 17. I'm sorry, I forgot. 17. Okay. This. Okay. I have a boyfriend, obviously, if I'm in a relationship. Hello. Um, I have a boyfriend, and he's my best friend, and I'm not saying that like when people say that at the altar before they get married, like I'm marrying my best friend. Like no, literally, I'm marrying my best friend. He's been my best friend since eighth grade, and we've been best friends for 5 years, going on six, and we've been dating for 8 months. So yeah, and his name is Freedom. That is his real name. Okay, Freedom. Freedom. Like Freedom. Yeah, that's his real name. And that's my boyfriend. And yeah, yeah. Oh, where does he live? Duh, we're long distance. He lives in New Jersey. I live in North Carolina. How do we meet? We went to school together in eighth grade. I had just moved in another part of town, and I went to a new school, and he was there, and he was really annoying and really ugly. He was really annoying and really ugly. And I'm just like, ew. And all his friends liked me. And I dated his friends. But I never wanted him. But he asked for my number. And I gave it to him. And we talked on the phone all the time. And, but I knew when I got to school, I'm like, okay, I talked to you on the phone. But don't say hey to me or anything. Because I'm not embarrassing. But, because I liked his friends. I didn't like him. So yeah, I didn't like him in eighth grade. This is in eighth grade, and then way in 12th grade, a whole 4 years later, he started changing. He started changing his appearance and stuff, and we became a lot closer. And he moved to New Jersey in 11th grade, which was no biggie. So whatever, we still talk on the phone more now than ever. So it was like, yeah, and he was looking good, and I was liking him. And my second week in college, I called him and I'm like, yo, what's up? So he was like, word? And I'm like, what's up? So yeah, that happened. Then my best friend said, okay. I think this is 18. I don't know. I feel like I just said 18. Let me see. I can count on 18. Um, wait. 21. Wait. 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. This is 18. Okay. Okay. 18. Okay. 18. Yeah. I'm not quiet. People often get me, like, not confused, but they can't really figure me out. I don't talk at all. I don't ever talk. I never talked my whole entire high school life. Like literally, when you say like don't talk, what do you mean? Like literally mute. Like teachers probably thought I was mute. Like had a disorder. Like I didn't talk. Why? I don't didn't want to. First of all, I moved a lot, so I went to different schools. So like meeting a group of friends, it was like okay. Well, I was shy all the way up until high school. I was literally shy. After in high school, I wasn't shy. That's weird because I didn't talk. But in like all my other lives, I did talk, but I was shy. But in high school, I wasn't shy anymore. So excuse me. So, but it wasn't like I'm not gonna say it wasn't easy making friends. I just like to stay to myself. I told you I was an introvert, so yeah. I'm not quiet though. People think I'm quiet. No, I'm just nowadays, literally, seriously, I'm not talking because I'm either observing or I don't have anything to say or I just don't want to talk. Like there are lots of reasons why I don't talk. It's just I just don't be feeling like talking. Like yo, I'm not gonna talk right now. Just let me chill. I just most of the time I just don't want to say anything because the most of the time when that's the case, people who are extroverts are talking and they're super loud and I'm just like, yo, I'm gonna shut up. So yeah. I think this is 19. Yeah, 19. Okay. I hate parties. I don't party. I'm in college, yes. I'm about to be a sophomore. Um, I have never been to a party. I went to one party. I think my junior year in high school. It was at a club, and yeah, it was really lame. Nobody was there, so we left like after the first 20 minutes. So that was my first party ever. And then second party, I went to a club here, not here, but at school. My roommate dragged me out to a club, and I hated it. I hated it. I was just the whole entire time I was like, "Why am I here? Why am I here? I don't need to be here. What am I doing here? I don't need to be here." And I just don't like the club scene. Like that's not for me. I honestly rather it had been like in my room writing. Like I'm just no. I don't know. Clubs? No. Like no. So yeah, I don't party at all. I've only been to two parties in my life and I'm dead. Like I mean not I'm dead. That's dead. I'm sorry. So yeah. That was 19 I think. Okay, 20. I don't drink or smoke. I have never, ever in my whole entire life drunk anything or smoked anything in my whole entire life. I don't plan on ever drinking or smoking anything my whole entire life. My one of my goals is to die with not 1 ounce of liquor or alcohol in my body. That I want them to do my autopsy and say, "Wow, she never had anything to drink in her body." That's one of my big goals. So I'm never no like that no. Um, what am I looking for? Oh, 21. I think this is okay. I'm a virgin. There's not much to say about that. Oh, why? Um, morals, religious beliefs, waiting till marriage, yes. Those are the plans, okay? Or those are like legitimately the plans. I really want to, really, really would want to not have sex until I am married. Like that is the legitimate plan. But I mean, it's like it's life. That's all I want to say. Okay. What was that? 21. Was that 21? I think. Okay, 22. I am insecure about my appearance. The most things I'm insecure about are one, it's my teeth and my gap. I'm not too really big on that, you know. Like my mother has a bigger gap, and she always says, "I love my gap." Da, da, da. I'm like, well, that's you. I don't really, you know. If I could choose to close it, I would. If I could choose to close all these spaces, I would. That's just something I don't like doing. That's why I don't really like smiling to people in front of their face. But like now I'm in college and you have to have a lot of professional conversations with people. So like that's just kind of disrespectful to not, you know, look at somebody and smile. So I just roll with it, you know. It's not really a big flaw that I have, but I mean it bothers me sometimes. So yeah. Another insecurity is my stomach. People are just like, Ariel, you really are just fine. Like, why are you tripping? But I'm just like, no, I'm not. I have a little gut, like, little, but that to me, that's just not. I feel like I could do better. Like, my stomach needs to be flat. I don't need to have any flap going on. I'm only 19. You know, I only weigh 126. I don't need to be fat. I don't need to have any flap, nothing going on. So, yeah, that's not something no. And then every time I'm just randomly like standing, a lot of times in life guys will come up and they'll be pinching my stomach like, woo, you're fat, and I'm like, see, I'm fat. So yeah, so that's a huge insecurity. Like that's the number one thing. Like I just feel like no. So yeah, that was 22, I think. Yeah. um or maybe it was 23. I don't know. I think it was 22. Okay, 23. My best friend is Diamond. We've been best friends since fourth grade. um, we actually have only been to the same school once in life. No, twice. Twice. That's how I met her, duh. But we've only, fourth grade, we went to the same school, and in sixth and seventh grade. That's it out of my whole entire lifespan of knowing her. And how do we remain best friends? I don't know. I feel like me as a person, I do better with, like, you know, meeting people. I mean, like, keeping long distance relationships with people. I don't know. Okay, but this video is 25 minutes. I didn't mean for it to be so freaking long. And I just feel like it's going to be so boring. Like, hear her talk. Like, but I really love talking about myself. I hope that doesn't make me selfish. But I just really love telling people about myself. Because people don't really listen to me ever. So when I have a chance to talk, I just love it. I'm like, oh, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. That's all I have to say. This is my first video, like I said. I hope you liked it. I hope I didn't seem stuck up. I felt stuck up making this, like, the whole time. I'm not, though. I hope you didn't get that vibe. But, yeah, I just got my nose pierced Wednesday, and it hurt. Really bad. Hurt really, really bad. If I had some advice, don't do it. Okay, so I think that's in the video. I'm gonna try to make a lot of videos if I like this one, if I figure out how to edit it right. So yeah.